we're going to be talking about monday.com today. And like I told you guys, monday.com is a project management tool. It's a work management software that helps you that helps business owners manage their work and then collaborate with each other in one place. Okay, and the best part is monday.com can automate tasks inside here right now. So I'm just going to be explaining the basic building blocks. But first of all, before you can access monday.com, just come to your browser and type in monday.com, put in your email address, sign in, and then yeah, you can access the free version. Okay, they have limited time for, I think, 40 days for you to use the free version. So yeah, you can be able to use that and then work your way through it. Just practice with it before they give it to you. The basic building blocks is when you come here, you're going to see your home page. This is where we are right now. Then you can see your work. This is where you're going to be seeing any work that's under your name, any work given to you that is under your own name. And then here you can see quick search. You can search, and then template center, where where you can find other templates that you can be able to use if you don't want to start from scratch. And then your favorites are where you will see your favorites, anyone that you bookmarked favorites. It will all come here so that you can be able to see it. If I come here now to this one, um to this board, I now favorite it. If you come here, you're going to see it here. When we come over here now, we're going to see our main workspace. So workspace houses our boards. Okay, workspace houses our boards, and then our dashboards. Okay, what do I mean by that? Here now I can create another workspace, and this workspace now will have another boards under it. Okay, like it's just like a building. A workspace is a building, and maybe people living in that building are boards and dashboards. So if I build another building, which is another workspace, I'll have another set of people which are also boards and also dashboards living in that other building. And if I have a workspace, I can name it. So maybe my first building will be block 1, which is the first building, the first workspace. So I'm doing this so that you can understand it well, what workspace and what a board is. So right here now, this is the workspace that is the one that I'm currently using right now. So I can come here now and I can rename it. Okay, I can rename it to anything that I want, and that will be it. I can also add a little description of it. And as you can see here, this is the first board under this workspace, under this building. Okay, I can add members, and then yeah, just this is where I can view members using this board. Okay, I can rename my workspace, and yeah, and every other thing. If you come here now, you see add workspace. Okay, add workspace. It said workspace is currently loading. I don't think it's going to load, or maybe because we are using free version, it's not going to show up. But if it shows up on your own, then fine. But this is where you are going to be adding your workspace. When you add it, then you can rename it just the way you saw me do here now. You just come here, and then edit workspace. You rename workspace here. Okay, it's very simple to do. Or you can just come here and click on this workspace, and then you can now come here and now edit it and put in everything. Then if you want to create a board, it's very simple. Just come to this plus icon, and then you see board, click on board, then name your board. You choose whether you want it to be private, like if you want it to be main, if you want it to be private, if you want it to be shareable. But it's always on in this aspect main. All right, then you now leave it here. Now create your board. I think this is it's affecting my network, that's why it's not loading like that. But this is how you create your workspace. This is how you create your board. The dock, you can create your dock. Okay, this is how you create your dashboard. Your dashboard is the one that showcases the numbers, how well your board has been performing, maybe the tasks you have been working on, how well you have been doing on it, whether you are not doing well on it. A dashboard is kind of showing the performance of what your board, what the tasks you are having in hand, the results. It just shows you the results in a pictorial form. Okay, this is the form where you can create a form. You create a form, maybe if you are doing an onboarding, maybe if you are a coach, or if you're a student, or if you are trying to build some a form that when somebody fills, the person will, after filling it, the person's name or information will come to monday.com. You can build form within monday.com. So this is how the form is. You can come here and name your form. Why is like this is because we have not added anything to our main board. We are only having just item. If I add something here, if I add a column, let's say a text, then if you come back to our form, you see that it's going to um add up. Okay, all right, let's go back. Now let's edit it. So have you seen now that this is why it's not showing when we were when we wanted to preview it, because it's still unseen. Okay, it's still unseen. If we mark it to be seen, it's going to come out. Let's come here. We don't want to hide it. Okay, we now remove it here, and then let's preview it. Or let's say back to view. You see now it has already appeared because it was hidden before. Now I toggled that on hidden and it came out like this. So this is how to create the form. It's easy to create. So if we come back here now, we are going to see on our board. Okay, this is the name of our board. So I just left it here like this. You can rename your own. All right, so you can now come here. This is our main table, and here now it's called group. This is a group. This is a group. You see here now, add new group. I can add new group and another group will come here. So these are groups, and here now you can see tags. These are all tags. Inside here are tags. Inside here are tags. They are all tags, and then all these are columns. It is called columns. Then when you come here now, you see that in this group we have what we call the column that is um tags. We have the owner column, we have the status column, we have the due date column, and we can even add another column. All right, if we click on this plus button, we can see that they are asking us to search or describe our column. We can say, okay, we want to create a drop down, we want to create a date column, we want to create a number column, we want to create a timeline, checkbox, formula. Okay, all these things are column that we can add. All right, so when we add it, then we can now customize it and name it. But as we are practicing, you will understand more when we are using it to practice. All right, so I'm just trying to show you guys what's monday.com, how it is, the basic knowledge you need to have about monday.com. Here now you can see search. If you want to search anything, if you want to search people, filter board by people. Okay, filter board by anything. If you want to filter it by anything that you are looking for, you can filter it here. All right, so we have sort board by any column. You now, if you want to hide column, if you want to group column by items, then here now you can see add view. If you don't want to see if you want to view your table in another form, you can view it in a table form, in a Gantt form, in a chart form, in a calendar form, in a Kanban form, in a doc, in a file gallery, in a form view. Okay, in a customizable view. All these things are views that you can explore within. These views are views you can explore within monday.com. So just log into your monday.com. You're going to be seeing all these things, but as we go on, you're going to be understanding more of it as we practice with this tool. Okay, you can see where they say integrate. You can integrate apps inside monday.com. Integration means you connecting monday.com with outside tool or software that is not inside monday.com. Let's say you want to integrate it with Zapier, you want to integrate it with Make. Okay, you want to integrate it with anything. All those things you can. Okay, you can come here to integrate it. All right, you can integrate monday.com with other tools, All right, and then here you can automate inside monday.com. Okay, maybe you want to add let's say you want to automate inside this place. Okay, maybe let's say you want to automate when an item is created, um assign a creator as a person, or when status changes to something, notify. Okay, but what I'm trying to tell you is you can do automation, you can perform automation inside monday.com. As we go on, like I said, as we continue and be practicing with this, you can understand more of what I'm talking about. I don't want this video to be long because it's just an introductory video. Okay, but as we go on to practice with monday.com, you're going to be understanding each and every one of it. Monday.com is very easy and friendly to understand. It's very friendly to navigate. Okay, very user friendly, anybody can understand it in a minute. I hope you understand it, and yeah, I'm going to be seeing my next video. I just wanted to stop here so that next time we can continue it by practicing. Okay, as we practice, you understand it more by practicing. If you have any question, please don't forget to drop it in the comment section, and I'm going to be there to answer you. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.